Today we're going to show you some drills that will help your young linemen become better pass rushers. There are days in practice when you are going to work the rush. There's a lot of fundamental drills that we do. We do them each day with the Vikings. We're going to start with agility drills. The very first agility drill is going to be a lateral change of direction, acceleration to the quarterback, and a break on the pass. Now you will notice that everything I do in these drills we do with a green football. And also every drill that we do when we can move a football for our linemen to get off and start their move, that is what we do. We don't go on cadence. We don't do anything else. We want the green ball to move. The green ball, if you're on grass practicing, makes them concentrate much more on ball movement. We don't want to be sitting there when that ball snaps or we're going to be late on the rush. Then on Friday nights or Saturdays, whenever you're playing, a brown football on the green grass or the green turf shows up much better. Now the first drill is going to be off the ground, lateral change of direction, acceleration to the quarterback, and turn and break on the pass. Okay, Tony, are you ready? Now you will notice I'm using a green football. We do that in all of our drills because the concentration of the lineman on ball movement is so important, and a green ball is much harder to see if you have grass on your field. Then on game nights, game days, the brown football is easier to see and to get off on. Here we go, Tony. Go. See that ball. Come on, come on, come on. Change direction. Find that quarterback. I'll go get it. All right. Good. Very good. Good demonstration. Now you can do that with one lineman, two linemen, all of your linemen, depending on how much time you have, but that's a very good drill for those things. The second agility drill we're going to demonstrate is going to simulate great takeoff by the defensive lineman on ball movement. We're actually going to move the green football, give him a cadence. He's going to attack inside out of his pass rush stance, change direction, which we have to do in rush, go to the outside, sink the hip, point the toe, and then accelerate through the quarterback and get the sack. The real keys that we're looking for is great takeoff on ball movement, not sitting there, good change of direction, good body control and hip flexion, sinking the hip, pointing the toe, and then the acceleration when we come around that blocker all the way through that quarterback so that we get the sack. We'll do it from both the right side and the left side, and in one case we'll put another player back there with the football simulating a scrambling quarterback. If you're playing a quarterback that scrambles and you want to work on the scramble, this is the way that we do it. When our rusher comes around the second cone or the second blocker, when he starts to attack the quarterback, the player will move and we have to go tag him. That way when you play on Sunday and the quarterback scrambles, at least you have worked on it, have some awareness of what we're trying to accomplish. This simulates, this dummy, the quarterback that we're after. And what you want to notice is that I have it fairly close up to where Stalin's going to make his last move around the blocker. Really accentuate that he's got to go flat around that blocker as tight as he can, not rounding it off to get that sack. All right, here we go, Stalin. Stalin's got a great pass rush stance. He's got his weight forward. He's got his cleats out of the grass. He's lined up as close as he can to the ball. He's going to get off on ball movement. We don't need cadence in this drill. Good change of direction. Sink the hip. Now accelerate through that quarterback. Good. Okay, now we're going to do it from the left side. After you've seen it from the right, lineman rotates sides naturally. This time, though, we're going to add a quarterback scramble. If you're playing a quarterback with gifted talent, when Stalin comes around that blocker and he's beating him, he knows he's got to find the quarterback. He could be anywhere. His vision is going to be on Tony. Tony's going to simulate the scramble, and he's going to tag him. All right, here we go, Stalin. Great pass rush stance. His cleater out of the grass. Weight is forward. He's ready to go on that ball movement. There we go. Now change. Now move, Tony, move. All right, good. Good enough. Okay, thank you. The third agility drill is going to be a pass breakup. We do not rush the passer with the intent of breaking up passes. We're going for the sack, the hit, the pressure, get him out of his rhythm, all those things that you've heard. We don't break up passes unless the ball is released in the path that we're coming right at us. Then we'll try to extend our hands and break it down. We never want our rushers to rush with their hands in the air, and I've seen guys do that. It slows down your progress. We never want our hands in the air unless we're in the direct flight of the football. We don't have any keys. We don't look for the left hand to release. Quarterback release the left hand, then we know he's going to pass it. We try not to ever jump. We rush. We try to hit the quarterback. If he releases the ball, we try to break it up. So in this drill, you're going to see our linemen work laterally down through the dummies. When I raise the ball, that's going to simulate pass. He's going to attack me. If I don't release it, he's going to come through me as hard as he possibly can, getting the sack. If I release the football, he's going to attempt to break it up. We'll do this 2 or 3 times, both right and left. I'll release it high, low, anywhere I want to release it. They have to find it and just deflect it. We always go on ball movement. I have a regular ball instead of a green one so I can grip it. Are you ready, Jace? There we go. There we go. Ball up. Okay. Upfield. There's the ball. All right, good job. That's what we want. Upfield. All right. Very good. Jason did not decrease his acceleration to the quarterback in anticipation of the pass. He accelerated through for the sack. He would only put his hands up if I released it. Those are the 3 agility drills that I think are vital to pass rush if you're going to work on pass rush that particular day.